What's up, clan? What's up, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook? How you guys doing today? Hey, this is your host, Taz B, here at Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown. Hope you guys are doing good today. Hope life has been good for you guys. Hope you put the Most High first, and you're always looking forward, never back. Remember, believe half of what you hear and half of what you see, chat. Facts. So today we got Fearsome, and we got his top 5, but I think he added a little bit more bonus for us, chat. So we're going to check that out and see if this is Smack Nation worthy, okay? Man, there's a lot of crazy things across the world, and, we have some great, brave explorers to bring us this content, because your homie right here will not be doing that. Facts. All right, chat, so I hope everyone's well. Let's check out this compilation with Fearsome, and I hope you guys are doing great. Holla at your boy. Please, let's have some conversation down in the chat below. The comments, let me know if you still like this type of content. If there's something else you want me to react to, holla at your boy. I'll chop it up and deliver it to the people. Best believe me. All right, guys, so let's continue to watch this with your boy Taz B. Let's go.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at 8 truly terrifying videos. Number 1. Reddit user Federal Entertainer 21 bought a house in North Wales back in 2018. This home was built in the 1850s and has a long history behind it. Well, a few years later, while he was doing some landscaping in the garden, he accidentally discovered something buried beneath. After digging it out, he eventually identified it as a well that he assumed was buried for over 70 years. But when he used a pickaxe to crack it open, he had no idea what would happen next. As he cracked open the well, a ghostly scream came from inside. This haunting scream echoed throughout the well and sounded like the voice of a young girl. At the time, this man wasn't afraid, but rather puzzled, as he had no idea who or what was causing this sound. So could this eerie noise be the voice of someone on the other side? Or is there a more logical explanation? Number 2.
What'd you think, chat? Real or fake? So I think if you open up something that's 75 years old and you tamper with it, you don't know what's down there. As far as that sound, I don't know if it could be some compressed wind, air chambers down there, or the unknown, chat. So there are going to be 2 things. Yeah, that's crazy.
Over on the paranormal subreddit, a user that goes by Grass Valuable posted a video asking if anyone thinks he caught something paranormal. According to this user, on the 20th of July, he went to an open house of a place that was built in 1891. As he walked from room to room, he was the only person inside. His wife wasn't able to make it, so he began recording on his phone to give her a good look at the interior. But when he later played back his video, something was caught in the main bedroom upstairs. As he walked into the room and panned his camera from right to left, a chilling disembodied voice was caught. This bizarre noise almost sounded like a distorted laugh. And oddly enough, the man recording claims that he didn't hear this at the time. People in the comments said it simply sounds like the person recording breathing heavily. Now, I'm not sure how these people breathe, but this definitely does not sound like breathing to me. And I just have to point out that there was one thing I thought of when I heard this noise. Number 3. A Reddit user that goes by...
Chat, that's great. He said he sounded like Scooby-Doo. Now, I will say, chat, that was actually very nice looking attic room. But I do not like them, chat. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's from my childhood, but it's something creepy about those attic rooms. and I just don't like them. Personally, I don't like them having that pyramid shape and the compressed space. No, give me a regular room. Right, chat? I did hear that sound. What do you guys think?
Century tuna lover works at a hospital and has had plenty of interesting experiences while on the job. Well, according to this Reddit user, about 4 to 5 years ago, the clinic staff at the hospital were taking a few photos. But as they closely examined the pictures they took, they noticed something unsettling. In the reflection on the floor, a faint silhouette can be seen standing behind the wheelchair. This eerie, transparent figure looks to be holding the handles of the wheelchair and is possibly wearing a hospital gown. This terrifying sight is undeniably the outline of a person, but clearly there's no one behind the wheelchair. Century Tuna Lover claims this photo is 100% real, but let me know what you think. Number 4. Over on TikTok.
I don't know, chat. That was crazy. Y'all see that image? It was like nobody was there, but you seen it in that floor shadow. Real or fake, chat? I'll let you decide on that one. Me? That's hard to debate, chat. That's hard to debate.
A woman named Rosanna has meticulously documented every eerie encounter she's had in her apartment, determined to capture proof of the haunting she's been plagued with.
That move, chat? Somebody in there.
Rosanna began recording after hearing banging coming from her apartment that she couldn't explain. But as she turned around, the scooter hauntingly rolled towards her. She cautiously stepped closer, moving the scooter back in place, when suddenly a bang came from behind her. A few days later, as she laid in bed, she began to hear footsteps walking in the hallway. She was paralyzed with fear as she struggled to grab her phone, but this is what she managed to record. Whoa. Yeah. As she stared into the dark hallway, the door to the room across from her unnervingly closed on its own. She gathered her courage and went to take a look inside, proving that no one was in the room. But as she stood in the doorway, the clothing rack suddenly lunged towards her. 5 days later, once again looking into the hallway, she witnessed something that made her hair stand on end.
Shit.
The lights flickered as the tiny rocking horse began to move back and forth. She made her way over, scanning the room and showing that nothing was attached to the horse to make it move. And as she stepped away from the room, the lights once again began aggressively flickering. According to Rosanna, all this activity led her to contact a priest to rid this spirit from her apartment. But just a few hours after this priest left and Rosanna was trying to sleep, things took a horrific turn.
Yo. What? Yo. What?
After trying to find the source of a noise, Rosanna witnessed the toilet seat lift up on its own. She quickly rushed back to the other room, where things immediately took a turn for the worst. From the door closing, the lights viciously flashing, and an object getting thrown to the floor, the entity in her home sent a very clear message that it was still around. Rosanna continues to document the events in her apartment, and I'll make sure to keep an eye on her account for any further updates.
Man,
Number 5.
that's crazy, chat. Did y'all see that? Ooh. She's by herself. Now I can hear her panicking. I can hear her breathing. Can y'all hear it, chat? She is scared to death, but she's brave to go in there, investigate, and check out. That is, I don't know. And sometimes you don't know the history of why these activities happen to people like this. Like I said before, sometimes they're playing around with unknown things like Ouija boards, tarot readings. Leave that stuff alone, chat. Leave it alone. It can bring some really weird stuff to your home. So I pray that she's alleviated of this activity. That's crazy, chat. On to the next.
16 years ago, on a YouTube channel called Double Bins, a video was posted of a terrifying encounter caught on camera. On a sunny day back in 2008, 2 teenagers decided to explore a local abandoned house. This house had clearly been left untouched for years, piquing their curiosity. With a camera in hand, they carefully approached the house, eager to see what they could find inside. But while exploring, they came face to face with something that sent them running.
So, let's go in the house. Do we go in the warehouse or the...
Let's go in the regular house.
Alright.
What the hell? Dude, seriously. Whatever happened to this house? Look your stairway. What is that?
I think it used to be a garage or something.
No, because the garage is that. It had to be.
Yeah, that's like a warehouse, man.
Look at the roof itself. So.
Where?
In there. Look.
Oh yeah.
Door. What? Look at that.
Huh?
There's glass. The oven. There's the oven door
Where?
in the middle of the living room.
The roof is all stuff. Holy sh! Dude! Oh my! Go! Go! I heard before I saw a person. Dude, there's a person. Holy sh! Yeah, there is. Nick, I'm not.
After the guys casually strolled inside, they wandered from room to room. But as the guy holding the camera angled it up towards the roof, a sinister dark figure was gone walking by. The shadowy figure unexpectedly walked across, immediately catching his attention and sending him running. Because of the potato quality of this video, it's hard to tell if this could potentially be paranormal or possibly just a person lurking in the old house. Either way, both possibilities are equally terrifying, as living people freak me out more than ghosts. Number 6.
Yeah, chat. You never know. You go in these buildings unannounced and they're like abandoned. Anyone can go in there and you don't know what they're doing in there. You got to be very, very careful and protect yourself at all times. This is the highest protection you can ever buy, and it's free. It's free, chat. Process and think before you do these dumb stuff. Crazy.
On a small YouTube channel called May091985, only one video was ever posted. As a hiker was trudging through a hilly area, they suddenly stopped and their eyes widened in disbelief at what they saw in the sky. With their fingers slightly trembling, they grabbed their phone and aimed it towards the sky, and this is what they caught.
Oh.
As the hikers stared at the mountain in front of them, their hearts skipped a beat at the sight of a strange black silhouette suspended in the sky. This peculiar anomaly eerily looks like a person somehow floating amongst the clouds above. If we take a closer look, this is clearly not a plane, helicopter, or drone. And throughout this entire 30-second video, this unidentified object remained completely still. Now, I don't know whether to call this an alien, a witch, or a ghost, but whatever this is looks pretty badass. Number 7. In September...
That definitely is a flying unknown. It looks like it has like a human type shape. I don't know, chat. You know, good video, but it's just not close enough to see the image. But it is very eerie. I will say that, chat. Very eerie to see that. On to the next.
Of 2023, a video was posted to Facebook that caught the attention of 1.3 million people. With over 20,000 likes, viewers have struggled to explain what was caught in this footage. A man named Jarek is a taxi driver from the Philippines that was driving late one night when he spotted a woman waiting for a lift by the side of the road. He pulled over to pick her up, but what happened next still haunts him till this day.
Nobody got in. Yeah.
Wala. Diyos ko ba? Wala. Multa ata yung nasa akin ko ah. Ay, wala. Multo yung nasa akin ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala?
Oh no, bro.
Scout ba yung sabi? May sumakay kanina, wala.
Out of here.
After pulling over, the back door opened and closed, and Jarek claims to have seen a woman wearing a white and purple dress enter the vehicle.
Whoa.
But after cruising down the road for a short time, he glanced at his mirror and discovered that no one was in his back seat, and the woman from earlier had vanished. Incredibly confused, he looked around his car in disbelief. Till this day, Jarek is adamant that a woman entered his car that night, and firmly believes that this video is proof of a paranormal encounter. Number 8.
Chad, I believe that, brother. That door did open. He can't open it. He got a little hoopty. Yeah, he can't open. Something opened that door, and he saw something. Something got in that car, but we couldn't see it. And then he's driving, and he just happened to notice that the person he thought he saw open the door is not in the car. We didn't even see the image outside the window when the door opened. It was just clear. Chad, that's crazy. And he was hauling ass out of there, right, Chad? He was hauling ass when he seen it with nothing in there. It was just, oh, I could see that happening. You think you see, well, you see somebody, they get in your car and they're not there while you're driving. That was crazy, Chad.
Back in December of 2009, a video was uploaded by YouTube user Amar419. While at work at Sawyer Elementary School, located in Chicago, a man named Dave headed to the boiler room to help a fellow employee. When he got to the basement, a woman named Evelyn was clearly shaken up and explained that she witnessed a door slam shut on its own. Clearly afraid, she asked Dave to take a look. Luckily, he thought to start recording just in case anything else happened. And these are the events that followed.
All right, I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn. Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry. All right, what happened?
Don't just shit on this owner and sit by itself, Dave. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel
All right. All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
This door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see.
Dave, you better listen.
I'm looking, so I'm not going back there either.
Was you scared?
I'm not.
Going back there. I'm really got a funny feeling about this.
Oh, the door's closed. I mean, it was open?
It was open and it just slammed back there.
All right, let me see if I can get it.
Slammed.
Don't worry. Go get your whatever your material is.
Okay, then. I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead. Evelyn, just go.
No.
All right, hang on. I'll go. Hang it. Okay. I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here. Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
Oh my God. No way.
Did you see it? I told.
He told
Hold
you.
on.
Mr. Ortiz or
Stand by.
As Evelyn crept forward, the chair in front of her ominously slid across the floor. This sudden movement sent her running as she screamed in terror. Dave looked on in shock, struggling to believe what he just witnessed. So was there a dark force lurking in the boiler room, or was it all just a hoax?
Chad, did you see Dave's bitch ass? He's trying to push the lady in there. She's horrified. He want her to go. He's standing behind her. And she said she don't feel good about going in there. And now you see why, Dave. Dave said, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah. Next. Oh, you got some bonus stuff, chat. Let's see what this is.
Before we end this video, I have one more honorable mention. A Reddit user called Miss Hallie Ann says that one day while she was scrolling through Facebook, she came across a post from a friend that caught her eye. According to her friend, a motion notification from her security camera suddenly lit up her phone. Not thinking much of it, she swiped up on the alert to take a look, but her eyes widened when the first thing she saw was this. At 9:22 p.m., what looks like a baby running by can be seen on her porch. The image of this tiny infant definitely caught her off guard and left her a bit unsettled. She immediately ran to her porch to see if she could find the small child, but there were no signs of anyone or anything outside. Fearful that there was now a lost toddler, she called the fire department to come investigate. But after thoroughly searching the area and using a heat-seeking drone on the nearby lake, they were unsuccessful at finding anything. And to make things even creepier, this eerie baby only appeared in one frame of the video. So now we're left with this disturbing image of a baby and more questions than answers. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Shout out to my man, Fearsome. Man, that last one was crazy, chat. Imagine you waking up, I forget what time, late in the morning they're talking about, and you see a eerie image of a half-naked baby running by your camera, waving at the camera. I don't know, chat. Little demon babies running around. That look crazy. No, chat. I'm telling you right now, but one thing I will approve is get those door cams. You just don't never know, at least to have some pair of eyes from a distance where you can see who's approaching your door. Yeah, think security, chat. It's not that expensive. I will say stick with my opinion, stick with a third party where you can control the data. But that was crazy, chat. All right. Hope you enjoyed being here with your boy Taz B. Hope you enjoyed the videos. And I'll keep rocking for you. If you guys like this content, please let me know. Please hit me up in the comments, spam it up. I want to hear what you guys have to say, with this type of style of reaction to these videos. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed day. Always think forward, never look backwards. You hear me, chat? I salute you.